All right, now we are set for the starting lineups here. First for the visiting Sparkman Senators, wearing their road blacks this evening. Number 2, Jaden Bass. Number 3, Eli Bannister. Number 4, Orlandis Beal. Number 5, Caleb Lightford. And number 24, Makai Hammonds. The starting five for Sparkman: Bass, Bannister, Beal, Lightford, and Hammond. Now for your homestanding Wildcats in their home opener.
And now the starting lineup for your Guntersville Wildcats at guard.
Number 1, Braden Holsomback.
Braden Holsomback. At guard, 6'4".
Number 2, Adrian Waller. Which we just broadcast him on the football field having a great season.
He did. He finished strong.
Number 3, Trayvon Avery. Number 23, Cam Logan.
Number 23, Cam Logan.
And number 24, C.J. Scott. So starting five for Guntersville: Holsomback, Waller, Avery, Logan, Scott. So 4 of the starting 5 are off the football team.
Yeah, I was talking to Coach about that. We all thought the Guntersville was going to make a run, and it was very disappointing that didn't happen. But I guess the good thing is he got some of those guys back, a lot of those guys back, in order to get plenty of time.
It's a good group of boys, young men.
Well, we're set here for tip. Going to be an exciting team to watch, playing a 7A Sparkman team. We'll see what happens here as Waller will jump against number 5, Caleb Lightford for Sparkman. And the Cats win the toss. As 4 of the 5 starters for Guntersville is 6'3" or over. Cam Logan with the ball, had a great shooting night against Southside on Tuesday night to C.J. Scott. C.J. with it, kicks it out. Cam from the corner, shot no good. Rebound, Sparkman's number 2, Jaden Bass. Back in front court come the Senators. That's Beal. Over to Lightford, over in the corner. 3, no good by Bass. Here come the Cats, 2-on-1 if they hurry. Waller with a dunk. Ooh. Boy, we got to be careful about these dunks, getting hurt possibly.
Yeah, he hung on the rim a little bit and came down on his back hard.
Shot no good. Follow-up is good, though, by number 4, Orlando Beal. Dunking was actually an adventure at the Southside game. Yeah. We missed several dunks in that game, and now we get a dunk, but we might have somebody hurt as Dadrian comes out to get checked out. Trayvon, Kalen Cobb into the game for him, and he is called for the offensive foul. So in for Kalen will be number 4, Lawson Harbin. Guntersville actually has 3 transfers. Lawson Harbin had a nice game against Southside. He's come from DAR. We also have a transfer from Fairview and another one from Asbury that I'll mention as they get into the game later on. Sparkman with the ball. There's a 3 from the left wing, too long there for Eli Bannister. Back come the Cats. Harbin to C.J. Scott. C.J. drives the baseline, knocked out of bounds, and it'll belong still to the Cats. Just underway, 6:34 to go in the first. We're all tied at 2. Let's see. One of the officials is at the scoring table. I don't know what kind of problem we could already have this early. Looks like, though, we're set for action again as CJ will inbound it. Ball's tipped, turnover. Back comes Sparkman all the way. The hoop dunk is missed. Rebound, Braden Holsomback. Braden gets it to Cam. Cam hurries into the front court. Into the corner, Trayvon for a three, too strong. And back comes Sparkman. Bannister layup good. Bucket for Eli Bannister, and it's 4-2 Sparkman. C.J. Scott into the front court. C.J. drives in, uses his height advantage, but shot's no good.
Good shot.
Yep.
Didn't fall.
Did everything but fall. Back comes Sparkman. Nice passing by the Senators. Shot, though, no good by number 4, Beal. And back come the Cats, down 4-2. 5:40 to go, first quarter. Only the Cats' second game of the year. I believe it's the 5th game of the year for Sparkman. C.J. Scott with it, top of the key. Trayvon will give and go to C.J. Quick hands by Sparkman. Back come the Senators. And shot's good there by number 24, Mekhi Hammond. So it's now a 6-2 lead for Sparkman. Cam, right wing, long three, good. Picking up where he left off against Southside.
Cam has been a good shooter as long as I can remember.
There's a three, Sparkman, no good by Orlandis Beal. Back come the Cats, down 6-5. CJ over in the corner, Cam again, right corner. This one's short. Braden tries to tip it out, but Sparkman gets it, and back come the Senators. Fast and furious first quarter. Three good from right below us in the corner. That's number 24, Hammond. And he has 5 in the early going for Sparkman, and they lead 9-5. Trayvon Avery for the Cats over in the corner. Lawson Harbin, three, no good. Rebound Sparkman. Here's Sparkman on a run out. Hammond shot, no good. Rebound Cats. Almost stolen away, but Cats keep it. Cam with it. Now we have a foul in the backcourt. It's going to be on number 3, Eli Bannister for Sparkman. That'll be his first, team first. With 4:01 to go in a very rapidly moving first quarter. And Sparkman leads it 9-5. Should have been a second foul there on Bannister in the backcourt. None called. Cats with it. Turner Hammond in the game now for the Cats with it. Gets it to Cam. Cam kicks it out, back out to Turner. That's one of his spots that he likes. In and out, no good. Here comes Sparkman again. Hammond too far for him, or it would have been an easy bucket. Turnover to Guntersville. Into the game for Sparkman, number 12, J.J. Glover. He'll give Mekhi Hammond a breather. Trayvon, that run out's going to be too far for C.J., so teams trade long turnovers right now. 3:35 to go in the first. Sparkman with the ball and a 9-5 lead.
He was open, just a little too strong.
Bannister to inbound it for Sparkman. Almost a 5-second call. Lightford over in the corners. They swing it around. Now driving to the hole, no good is Glover. Offensive rebound, Glover. He goes up strong and will go to the line and shoot 2. And the foul's going to be on number 3, Trayvon Avery, his first. And one thing I hadn't even mentioned, Adam, because it's been such fast and furious action, for the first time we're seeing the 35-second shot clock tonight, which is a new rule in Alabama.
Tell me again, Greg.
You can only use it in non-area if both teams okay it. First free throw's no good, so it cannot be used in postseason or any area games.
I would think that most teams would want to go ahead and use it.
Right. Well, I think it's coming full time here.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of states, to my knowledge, already already have it, don't they, Adam, for the most part?
I think so. NIL's in a lot of states.
Yeah, that's right.
Be here.
Glover makes 1 of 2 free throws, and it's 10-5 Sparkman. 3:15 to go in the first. Now in the game, number 20, Colt Fletcher. He's a transfer from Fairview. Remember seeing him last year as a area opponent. CJ drives it in, does not get the basket, but he will go to the line and shoot 2 as the foul is going to be on number 23 into the game for Sparkman. That's Zachary Johnson, and that's his first. So out there for the Cats now, you have Holsomback, Waller, Fletcher, Logan, and C.J. Scott. C.J.'s first free throw is no good.
In and out. There's been several of those tonight.
Well, we definitely got off to a better start against Southside than we have tonight. There's no doubt about that. Of course, a different opponent, different animal tonight, too. As C.J. makes 1 of 2. And it's 10-6, exactly 3 minutes to go first quarter as Eli Bannister into the front court for Sparkman. Thought about it. Now he kicks it out to number 1 into the game. That's Pace. And we're going to have a blocking foul under the goal on Cam Logan.
Cam. It's a good idea by Cam. Just wasn't able to get set quick enough, I guess.
So that's Cam's first as Kalen Cobb comes into the game for Cam. .249 to go, first quarter. Sparkman gets it in. Boy, good defense there by Kalen. Almost got the steal. Now driving the baseline, kicking it back out is Lightford.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Now a shot by Pace, no good. And out of bounds. So it's going to go to Guntersville.
Got lucky there.
Good play by Braden Holsomback to keep it alive. I thought at first it might have been off of Braden, but we'll take it. Cats with the ball down by 4. C.J. Scott into the front court for the Cats. Being pressured by number 1, Tylen Pace. C.J. now looking for help. Now a turnaround. I thought he got the contact there. Nothing called. Fletcher gets it to Holsomback. Braden drives it in. Shot good.
Good take there by Braden Holsomback.
Braden with his first 2. Quickly back come the Senators. Bannister, 3, no good. On the rebound, we're going to have a foul.
How?
Is that going to be on Dadrian? Called that one on Dadrian. First, I thought that one was going the other way.
They're both going for the basketball. I'm not sure.
Or
he wasn't over his back.
Or just a no call there. So Sparkman will keep it with 2 minutes to go in the quarter. 10-8. Sparkman leads it by 2. Bannister drives the baseline. A little 5-foot pull-up, no good. Rebound, Colt Fletcher. And he loses it out of bounds, and it'll stay with Sparkman. So now Lawson Harbin comes in for Fletcher. Pace with the ball for Sparkman. Well, nice little dump off. I thought he was going to shoot it, but he dumped it off to number 23, Zachary Johnson, for the easy bucket. And with a minute and a half to go in the first, it's 12-8, Sparkman. C.J. Scott on the right wing to Harbin, top of the key, back to C.J.
Kalen Cobb's working really hard down low.
Harbin in the corner to Cobb. Kalen over in the corner to Holsomback. Braden kicks it out to Waller. Dadrian with it, gets it to Harbin. Dadrian's going to have to shoot a long 3 as the shot clock's going down. Harbin with the offensive rebound, put up no good. Ball tipped around out of bounds. It'll stay with Guntersville with 1:01 on the clock. Back in the game for the Cats will be number 3, Trayvon Avery, and number 23, Cam Logan. Cats with the ball, down by 4. C.J. Scott gets it in the Waller, over to Avery, to Turner Hammond back into the game. Turner kicks it out, and they say he traveled.
Out.
Turnover to Sparkman. Into the game now for the first time for the Cats is number 12, Cooper Watkins, as he'll replace Turner. 50 seconds to go in the quarter. Kick out over in the corner. 3, no good. Strong rebound there by Trayvon. To CJ. CJ into the front court. CJ, a little pull-up, good. First bucket for CJ. He's got 3. Knocked out of bounds, and it'll go to Guntersville. Turnover with 28.4 on the clock. Cats with the ball, down by 2. Cam to inbound it, gets it in to CJ. To Trayvon. Thought about it, he will pull up. Left wing shot, no good. Rebound Sparkman. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Senators with the ball, up by 2. Lightford over here in the corner, 3, no good by number 1, Tyreek Clark. Knocked out of bounds, it'll stay with Sparkman with just 6.5 on the clock. Caleb Lightford to inbound it for Sparkman. In the number 0, Tylen Pace. Pace thought about it, kicks it out. Shot is blocked with 1 second, but they say Trayvon got him with a body. And let's see, will he be shooting 3? Yep, 3 free throws. And that's the second foul on Trayvon. A big foul there to give the team 3 free throws with just a second left on the clock. So going to the line is number 5, Caleb Lightford. First free throw is no good. Two more free throws here for Lightford. Second one is good. Now into the game for the first time is number 13 for the Cats, Grayson Moon, and number 14, Nick Pike. As they'll replace Trayvon Avery and Cam Logan, giving them a breather before the start of the second quarter. Third free throw is good, so Lightford hits 2 of 3. And it's 14-10 with just 1.3 on the clock. Harbin inbound gets Holsom back, and that'll do it. We're at the end of one quarter at Guntersville High School with the score Sparkman 14 and Guntersville 10. We'll be back after this with second quarter action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Communities that have an independent bank located in them do far better economically than those that don't. I think that we have been able to really make a difference.
20 years that I've been here, the most rewarding thing is just to see the impact that we've had in our communities and for our customers.
Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
High school as we're set for second quarter action. Cats down 14-10. Sparkman will have the ball as we start second quarter action here. Lightford over to Clark, back to Lightford, over to Pace. Tylen Pace over to Lightford, back to Pace. They play pitch and catch. Back to Lightford. To Pace.
Coach Sell came out in a zone defense and thrown them off a little bit.
There's a long three taken by Lightford, and it's good. So it looked like they were a little confused, but it ends up with a three-pointer for Sparkman, and the Senators are now up by 7, 17-10. CJ over in the corner, Dadrian Waller, three short, gets his own offensive rebound, goes up strong, no foul called, and gets it again. Third try for the Cats.
Pretty sure Dadrian just tried to dunk on that young man.
I think you're right. CJ, entry pass to Trayvon, Cam. Cam's shot is no good.
Got to make those, Cam.
Rebound Sparkman. Back come the Senators with a 7-point lead. This is Clark. Shot no good. Offensive foul on number 1, Tyreek Clark. His first and first team foul of the second quarter. So the Cats with the ball down by 7.
I think Lawson will get a laugh out of that charge.
There's a run out to CJ. Shot no good. No foul called. Back comes Sparkman. Golden opportunity for a bucket miss there. Lightford with it. Nice dish underneath to number 23, Zachary Johnson. He has 4, and it's the largest lead of the game for Sparkman at 9. 19-10. Senators up by 9. CJ with the ball. 6:15 to go in the half. Cam Logan. Cam drives the lane. Shot no good, but he draws the contact and will go to the line and shoot 2. So Cam with 3 points on the evening goes to the line. with 6:10 to go in the first half. 19-10. First shot is no good. Well, we did better with free throws the other night too, Adam.
Yeah.
One more free throw here for Cam as the Cats are down by 9.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's
This is them both. Everything seems, well, there's offensive rebound in the bucket put in by number 14, Nick Pike. We almost seem like an 8-cylinder engine running on 6 right now or something. Down by 7. Oh, nice pass inside to number 10. That's Landon Malone into the game for his first bucket. 21-12. Lawson Harbin, long 3, good. Boy, if you let him, Lawson can shoot the eyes out.
He can.
Down by 6.
That's one thing Coach Self has.
Shot no good. Rebound no good, but we're going to have a foul on Cam, and that's going to be his second foul.
We do have some good shooters on this team.
Yep. 21-15. First free throw is banked in. We don't see the old bank free throw every day.
Certainly don't see it often.
But I guess the bank is open tonight in Guntersville. It counts just the same as stripping the net. And the second free throw, obviously I don't think he's usually a very good free throw shooter. I think he just tried it again and about missed everything there.
I'm not sure he hit anything, even the net.
No. So he makes 1 of 2. Senators up by 7. 22-15, 5.5 to go in the half. C.J. Scott's fouled a long way from the basket. And that foul is on Sparkman's number 12, J.J. Glover, his first and the third team foul for Sparkman. As Nick Pike will inbound it for the Cats, gets it in to C.J. C.J. to Nick. Over in the corner, Harbin. 3, a little short. Braden Holsenbach, offensive rebound. Kicks it out to C.J. C.J. back to Braden. Braden drives the baseline. Layup good. Nice play by Braden. And he's got 4 points for the Cats. And it's 22-17. Lightford in the lane. Shot no good. Good defense there by Braden. And back comes the Cats. Holsenbach into the front court. Braden goes to the hoop. Says he traveled. 4:53 to go in the half. Turnovers to Sparkman.
Yeah, I think Braden couldn't decide whether he was going up or kicking it, and
got caught there and
caught in the middle.
So Sparkman with the ball and a 5-point lead. Shot is blocked. Nice block there, and back come the Cats. Lawson Harbin, 2-on-1. Over in the corner to Holsenbach. Braden drives it in.
Just make the layup, guys.
Shot no good. Back comes Sparkman. Number 0, Pace with it. Pace over in the corner, and we had a technical foul called. Let's see. I guess I missed it. I missed that altogether. I'm thinking it was on. Well, I thought it was on Sparkman. Now I'm not sure who it was on.
Yeah,
number 12.
Sparkman.
Okay, so Sparkman number 12, which is J.J. Glover. That'll be his second personal. Unless he said so.
Yeah, I think that's
missed
what it was, because there was nothing. You couldn't tell anything really happened.
We had a total of what, 3 or 4 technicals at Southside in the boys' game. 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were all on us.
Yeah, one of those, the second dunk by Trayvon,
that was very quick. The first one was a no-doubter on hanging on the rim on it as C.J. hits the first.
That second one was very quick.
Yep. Well, C.J. at the line, shooting 2. He gets the first. In and out, no good. He gets 1 of 2. Cats will have the ball down by 4, 22-18. Colt Fletcher back in the game for the Cats. Colt gets to CJ. They swing it around. CJ with it on the pass from Harbin. Goes up. Tries to get the late call, but he does get the call.
Wow.
And the foul's on number 1, Clark.
A lot of the calls are after the player comes down, and I'm sure there's a reason for that, but it seems a little late to me, but I'm obviously not a referee.
Well, CJ back to the line where he just made 1 of 2, and he makes the first. It's hard to believe next week is Thanksgiving, and the varsity Cats will not be in action until a Thanksgiving tournament hosted by Supreme Courts next week. They will play Monday and Tuesday, as CJ makes both of them. As on Monday night, they will play, there's a turnover. Harbin misses the layup, though.
Got to make those.
And there's another turnover. Back come the Cats. CJ into the front court, waiting for some teammates. And we turn it right back over to Sparkman. Lightford to the hoop, and he is fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2 as the foul is on Colt Fletcher, his first.
That referee was not in position at all, and, well, interesting.
Lightford to the line to shoot 2.
But you know what they say, it doesn't matter.
That's right. First free throw is good. As I was attempting to say a little bit earlier before the frantic action, next week the Cats will play at Supreme Courts against Hamilton. And then they will be actually playing here at Guntersville High School Tuesday against Section at 6:30. I think the first game is at 7, and then Tuesday night 6:30. That's the Thanksgiving tournament put on by Supreme Courts. Cats with the ball, down by 4. Harbin turns the ball over. Lightford, layup good. Well, we got too many turnovers here in the first half. There's no doubt about that. Down by 6. Fletcher looking for help, finds Harbin. Harbin, CJ, right wing, wide open 3, good. He had nobody anywhere around. 9 for CJ Scott. Timeout Sparkman, a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 3:17 to go in the half. Cats trail by 3. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for Bullfrog Spas and Swim Spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051.
Back here to action, out of the timeout. Sparkman with the ball, up by 3, 26-23. Oh, a nice little reverse layup there by number 24, Makai Hammond. He has 7. And we have a travel by CJ in the backcourt.
That was probably the worst call I've ever seen. He jab step, went right back. That was fundamental basketball, so that's unfortunate.
So not long ago we were trailing by 2. Now we're trailing by 5, and Sparkman has the ball with 2:45 to go in the first half. Eli Bannister for the Senators. Driving in, bucket good. And Bannister with 4 points, and it's a 7-point lead now for Sparkman. 30-23. Colt Fletcher inbound it for the Cats to CJ. CJ needing some help here. Gets it into the front court to Watkins. Watkins to Grayson Moon. Swatted out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cats. 2:22 to go in the half. CJ with it, spin move in the lane, shot, rolls around and falls. Nice shot by CJ.
That's just basketball skills. That was a great shot.
11 for CJ to lead the way. Actually leads all scorers with 11. There's a kick out to Pace. Pace with Fletcher on him. Two little guys in the lane there. Kicks it out. Bannister, right wing three, good.
Yeah,
7 points for Bannister.
We obviously know he's a good shooter, so.
Back to an 8-point deficit. CJ with it. 1:40 to go in the half. Cats trail at 33-25. Top of the key, long three, no good by Nick Pike. Back comes Sparkman. Turnover, which it should have been a walk first or a foul or something. Anyway, we're going to get the ball. They actually called a foul on 23 Johnson, his second.
Man, that seemed like 3 minutes before he called that charge.
You could have kind of taken your pick there on that call. So 1:27 to go in the half. Cats with the ball down by 8. C.J. Scott into the front court to Colt Fletcher. Colt over to Cam back into the game. Turner Hammond also back in the game to C.J. Looking for Cam. Boy, not much in the middle right now for the Cats. Fletcher left wing three, no good. One and done for the Cats. Back comes Sparkman with an 8-point lead and 55 seconds to go in the half. And I don't think they restarted the shot clock. So now they'll inbound it. And into the game for the first time for the Cats, number 32, Caden Dawson. So 52.5 on the clock. Sparkman ball up by 8. Number 0, Pace with the ball. Pace will shoot a long two. No good. Strong rebound by Dawson just in the game. Gets it to CJ in the front court. To Cam, back to CJ. 30 seconds to go in the first half, and we got a foul. And this will be on number 0, Pace. And let's see, that is the 5th team foul. So shooting 2 will be C.J. Scott. First free throw is good. Now into the game for the first time is number 35, Javen McCoy. He is a transfer in from Asbury. So now we've seen all of our transfers in the game here in the first half. CJ with one more free throw, and he makes them both. 30 seconds to go, 33-27. Cats trailing by 6. See if Sparkman holds it for one shot as the play clock is off, and over and back there. He stepped on the midcourt line, so now the Cats, down by 6, will have the ball with 20 seconds to go.
I don't know what the Sparkman coach is arguing.
That's pretty clear on the line there. CJ into the front court. Kicks it out. Turner Hammond three, no good. Ball's loose. Back comes Sparkman with 6 seconds to go. Pace with the ball. 4-3. He's going to have to do something quick. Goes up, shot, no good. Rebound Dawson. We're at halftime. Here at Guntersville High School with a score, Sparkman 33 and Guntersville 27. After these words, back at the station, we'll be back in a few minutes with a recap and second half action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat Basketball.
Shane Vandergriff and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard & Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
Listen, the glue would not be held together without her, for sure.
But both the varsity boys and girls will be part of that Thanksgiving tournament next week, hosted by Supreme Court's
Guntersville alumni Jonathan Hyde.
That's right. He does an excellent job there.
Yes, and he's very good to the program, and honestly, a lot of high school basketball across the whole north and state of Alabama, so we're blessed to have him local.
Underway second half, Guntersville with the ball. CJ finds Trayvon. Trayvon strong drive, baseline drive, layup good. First bucket for Trayvon, and it's a 4-point game. Long three, good by Eli Bannister. That's his second three, and he has 10. Got to keep an eye on him, as number 3 can shoot threes for Sparkman. 36-29. Nice spin move in the lane by Trayvon. Tie up, alternating possession. It'll go back to Sparkman. Sparkman ball and a 7-point lead. We played 1 minute here in the second half. Bass with the ball over to Bannister. Bannister looking for help, throws it away. Nice defense and interception by CJ. CJ Scott will pull up from the free throw line. Good. Well, most of the Wildcat scoring tonight is by CJ Scott. It's a 5-point game, 36-31. Caleb Lightford into the front court for Sparkman to Bannister. Bannister being guarded closely by Trayvon. They swing it around. Lightford on the left wing, guarded by Dadrian. To Bass, over in the corner, Bannister. Three is short. Offensive rebound shot no good by Mekhi Hammond. Rebound Cats. Gunners with the ball, down by 5. Dadrian, a three is short. That should be out on Sparkman, and it is. Cats keep the ball as into the game will be number 4, Lawson Harbin.
Yeah, not probably the best shot selection there by Dadrian on that play, but he'll get it back.
CJ inbound it. Gets it in to Trayvon. Trayvon being guarded closely by Mekhi Hammond. And we have a Sparkman foul on number 24, Mekhi Hammond. That'll be his first, team first of the second half. Cam Logan inbound it in front of the student section. Gets it in to Trayvon Avery. Trayvon over in the corner. CJ 3 short, but he's going to be fouled and he'll go to the line and shoot 3 as Eli Bannister will have the foul, and he pleads his case to no avail. That's Eli's second foul and 3 big free throws right here. Well, I thought he was. Did they not say he was shooting? I guess he was.
Said it was after the shot.
Oh, after the shot, maybe. Okay, well, Cats still have the ball. He'll try it again in that corner. No good. Rebound Sparkman. And there we have a blocking foul on Cam Logan. And for Cam, that is, I'm showing foul number 3.
Yeah.
So he will probably make an
exit. Cam gambled right there, and it didn't work out in his favor. If it did, everybody's saying what a great play.
Yep.
And those charge calls are subjective, and you get some, you don't.
Always hear it's the hardest call in basketball, the old charge block. Hammond, a strong move to the hole, and speaking of that charge block, another block on the Cats. This one will be on Trayvon, and he's got 3 fouls. So you got 2 Cats now with 3 fouls and still have 5:27 left in the third quarter. So we'll need to keep an eye on the foul situation as we go throughout the rest of the game. Mekhi Hammond's first free throw is good. He has 8 points. And it's 37-31. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Trayvon. Cats with the ball, down by 6. CJ with it. CJ Scott drives in on Hammond. Now kicks it out to Harbin and right through the old wickets. And it'll be, or are they saying it was off of Sparkman? Well, we're going to have it.
It should have been off of Sparkman.
Yeah.
Lawson never touched it.
Okay. We will have a timeout, though. 5:08 to go in the third. Cats trail by 6. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application to the approval or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
Back here out of the timeout. Trayvon gets the inbound. Harbin right below us. 3 good. He's a sharpshooter. He's got 2 threes. And the lead's cut in half. It's 37-34. Jaden Bass for Sparkman. Over to Caleb Lightford. To Hammond. Over to Bannister. Eli Bannister. Wild shot. No good. Rebound Trayvon. Cats can tie it with a 3 right here. Trayvon goes to the hole, shot no good. Rebound Sparkman. Here come the Senators. Lightford over in the corner. Bass 3, good. Number 2, Jaden Bass with his first basket. And it's back to a 6-point Sparkman lead, 40-34. C.J. Scott. Tough pull up there, shot no good. That's off of Sparkman. It'll stay down here with the Cats.
We're forcing it a little bit, and they're beating us back in transition. So we just got to get back quicker.
4:11 to go in the third. Trayvon to inbound it under the goal. Gets it in the Cam over to CJ. Harbin wide open in the other corner, good. 3 threes for Lawson Harbin. And it's 40-37. Hanging tough here in the third quarter against the 7A Senators. Bannister with it on the left wing. Now he drives in, looking for help on the baseline. Near turnover there. And basket is good by Zachary Johnson on kind of a look what I found loose ball. Trayvon drives in, count it, and the foul. Trayvon with 4 points. And the foul's going to be on number 4, Orlandis Beal, his first. So Trayvon goes to the line. He can trim the deficit to 2 right here, as it's 42-39. And he completes the 3-point play. So Trayvon with 5, 42-40.
We'll add some pressure here, it looks like.
Sparkman gets it into the front court, over in the corner. Bass, who just hit a 3, misses this one. Rebound to C.J. Scott. And a turnover on the far sideline.
Looked like a blocking foul.
It was a block.
Yeah.
It's something. A charge, a block, something. Whatever.
A lot of contact, no foul. They just say turnover to Sparkman. So Senators with the ball, up by 2. Lightford with the ball, over to Bass. The number 0, Pace. Johnson knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Sparkman.
Good hands there by C.J. Scott to swipe the ball as he ran by.
3:01 left in the third, 20 seconds left on the play clock. 42-40. Number 0, Tylen Pace with the ball for the Senators, guarded by Nick Pike. Over to Lightford, back to Pace in the lane. Oh, nice dish off inside the number 23, Zachary Johnson. And he has 8. And it's 44-40. Wait a minute, the play clock never reset. I was going to say that's the quickest 35 seconds in the history of man there. And that's the only thing when you're having to, I guess when you're using a play clock for the first time.
So,
well, I thought at the time that it expired, I thought we had the ball.
No, CJ had lost it.
They lost it before. Okay. So Sparkman has the ball as they reset the play clock.
He traveled.
Pass inside, shot no good by Johnson. Rebound Cam Logan. Cam to CJ. CJ looking for help, throws it away. Back comes Lightford. Layup is good. Caleb Lightford with 11. And with 2 minutes to go in the third, Cats down by 6. Having a tough time right now with the Sparkman pressure. CJ with it.
Good move.
Nice
CJ.
move by, that's all CJ Scott right there. And we have a quick timeout. Guntersville, 1:52 to go in the third. Cats trail at 46-42. It is a full 60-second timeout. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If your parents and grandparents owned a Ford, odds are they bought theirs at Alexander Ford in Boaz. For over 50 years, Alexander Ford has been known as the Ford store in North Alabama. With some of the same faces you've grown to know and trust, we celebrate our past and are excited about our future. We still do business like we always have without hidden fees and high pressure. You can put your trust in us, just like your parents and grandparents did. Alexander Ford, your family Ford store.
Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back out of the timeout. 1:52 to go in the third. Sparkman ball up by 4. 46-42. Some backcourt pressure put on by the Cats. And we're going to have a foul on the Cats. That'll be on number 4, Lawson Harbin, his first. Each team with 3 team fouls here in the third quarter. So nobody shooting free throws quite yet. Long 3, good by number 0, Tylen Pace, and that's his first bucket. And it puts the Senators now up by 7. Trayvon all the way the hole. They call the charge. Offensive foul on Trayvon Avery. And that's Trayvon's 4th according to my records, and that's a big one with 1:21 left in the third. Trayvon with 4. He's going to have a seat for probably a while. I think right there maybe just tried to do a little bit too much.
I think it's the same call that they made at the other end. I mean, it's just subjective.
Yep. They always say it all the time. It is so much. There's Johnson shot no good. Offensive rebound and put in good by Zachary Johnson. He's in double figures with 10. Cats down by 9 with a minute to go in the third. C.J. Scott, left wing 3, no good. Nice rebound by Cam Logan to Harbin to C.J. Scott. C.J. in the lane, shot no good. Rebound Sparkman. A foot on the line, though, and it'll go to Guntersville. 46.9 left in the third as Dadrian Waller comes back in for the Cats, along with Grayson Moon, as Nick Pike and C.J. Scott will come out. So you've got Holsomback, Logan, Moon, Waller, and Harbin in the game right now for the Cats. Lawson Harbin to inbound it.
What was it?
It looks like we got some kind of uniform
Shirt
issue.
wasn't tucked in.
So he didn't let him tuck it in, huh? He said you can tuck it in on the bench, I guess.
Maybe you already had a warning. I've never seen that.
Okay. All right, then. Cats with the ball. Braden Holsomback gets that one Over to Harbin, a long three off the back of the iron, no good. Back comes Sparkman. 35 seconds to go in the third. Number 0, Pace, goes up, and he will go to the line and shoot 2 as the foul is on Harbin. That'll be his second. So the Senators go to the line to shoot 2 as they're up by 9, 51-42.
I bet if you look at our shot percentage, it hasn't been great tonight. We have not. We've made the ones that have been open and worked, but some of those in transition we've missed.
Yeah, at times I wish we had a way to keep all those records, and we just don't as far as shot percentage and different things. But you're right. It wouldn't take a brain surgeon to figure out it's not a high percentage.
Yeah.
Pace misses the first free throw. He misses them both. Rebound Cam Logan to CJ. CJ needing some help as he's double teamed. That's stolen away. And the layup is up and good by Zachary Johnson. He has 12. And right now we just can't handle this Sparkman pressure.
Well, we're not getting any calls either. I mean,
and Dadrian loses that one off his leg. So 12.2 to go in the third. Sparkman with the ball and their largest lead of the game at 11. 53-42. Jaden Bass with it over to Tylen Pace. Pace with it. 4 seconds to go. 3. And he should have shot it. He got it off way too late. That's the end of the third quarter. So we're at the end of 3 at Guntersville High School with a score of Sparkman 53, Guntersville 42. We'll be back after this with fourth quarter action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Guntersville High School as we're set for fourth quarter action. Cats have a tall mountain to climb here at home in their home opener. Down by 11 to a very quick and athletic Sparkman team, which Sparkman is in the same area as Albertville, along with Huntsville and Grissom. C.J. Scott in the corner, 3, no good. Rebound, Sparkman.
We just hadn't gotten them to fall.
No, there's a good steal there by Dadrian and the slam. Dadrian Waller with 4 points, courtesy of 2 slams this evening.
Adrian Adrian can be an unbelievable player.
Oh, he's got a lot of talent on the basketball court and the football field. And speaking of Adrian, there's a steal. Gets it up to CJ. Basket's good. Well, let's see if the Cats have a little bit of a run in them. We got a timeout, Sparkman. 7:11 to go in the game. Cats now trail by 7, 53-46. A 30-second timeout. We'll be right back after this. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051.
He probably could. Back here, the Sparkman timeout. So the Cats trail by 7, 53-46. And there's another near turnover, but they're going to call a foul right at midcourt on Dadrian, and that'll be his second.
And they've hammered CJ all night. We don't get any of those.
Right now, Trayvon, remember, he is in the game with 4 fouls. Cam is in the game with 3 fouls. But you got to feel like at this point in time, you got to have both of them in there. Pace for Sparkman. Johnson kicks it out to Clark. And bucket's good by Tyreek Clark, his first basket. And it's 55-46 with 6:41 to go in the game. Let's see, now we have a whistle before the inbound. I'm not sure what this is about unless just trying to maybe cool down some folks out there. I'm not sure. So one of the officials went out and talked to a couple of the players.
Unbelievable.
So let's try it again with the inbound. Trayvon to inbound. It gets it to Cam. Cam to CJ. CJ into the front court. CJ double team. Gets it to Cam. Nice pass inside to Braden. Layup good. Holsom back now with 6.
I like it, Braden. A little pep in his step, too.
There's a long 3, no good, and I think that's off of Braden's knee. Yeah, it is, out of bounds to Sparkman. Well, it took most of the game, but it seems like we're getting a little life in us right now with 6 minutes to go in the game. Zachary Johnson for Sparkman, over to Tylen Pace. Pace looks inside to Johnson. And they're going to say kick ball. It'll stay with the Senators.
That's probably good that we got that call, because it's probably a layup. Good hustle by Cam Logan there.
So Sparkman inbound it.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's see, what have we got here?
They called
another foul on the Cats. Who'd they call that on?
Cam Logan.
Cam.
I mean, look at
that's now Cam's 4th foul. So you got 2 players out there now with 4 fouls. There's a turnover. C.J. Scott with it. And boy, he is mugged down there in the corner, and they finally call a foul.
I give Sparkman a lot of credit. They get after it on defense.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Cats inbound it with Trayvon Avery. Gets it in to CJ. We're under 6 minutes to go in the game. Cats trailing by 7. 55-48. Adrian, strong move inside. Shot just does not fall. There's a turnover. Shot blocked. Another shot no good. Braden does a good job alertly, throws it off a Sparkman Senator.
A lot of contact down
Oh,
there.
a ton of contact.
Yeah, we're not getting any of those calls.
5:28 to go in the game. CJ inbounded under the goal. Gets it in to Trayvon.
I might put Dadrian a little one-on-one action there.
Cam
Get in there,
shoots
Cam.
a three.
Nope.
No good. Rebounds. They're just not falling right now.
No, and we've had some good looks.
There's a foul in the backcourt on C.J. Scott. And for C.J., that's his first foul. Five minutes to go in the game. Clark kicks it out to Bannister, over in the corner to Bass. Inside to Makai Hammond, and he'll go to the line and shoot two, and we have a technical. I think Trayvon fouled out, and he also got a technical, but he fouled out anyway, so does nothing to his foul count, but what it's going to do is give Sparkman four shots in the ball, I think. Because it'll be a two-shot foul, then you got the technicals, and then the ball. So, boy, it could really unravel right here possibly. It's going to the line is Makai Hammond. He makes the first. And he makes both of those, so I think next he's going to shoot. Yeah, it's going to be two technical free throws. And he makes the first. And he makes them both there. So four straight for Makai Hammond and the ball.
Yeah, that makes it a tough obstacle to overcome in a very short time span.
Yeah, we were within, about 6, and now we're down by 11, and they've got the ball. And, there are times where the best thing to do is just really keep your composure. There's a travel. Turnover to the Cats as Lawson Harbin will come into the game. 4:45 to go in the game. Cats down 59-48. Lawson Harbin with the ball. Into the front court. Gets it to Cam. Shot is no good, but he will go to the line and shoot two.
I bet if Cam watched that back on film, he'd have shot that basketball when he first grabbed it.
That foul's on number 24, Makai Hammond. Well, we definitely need to hit free throws right here. And we hadn't been a very good free throw shooting team tonight. And he makes the first. Cam had 15 against Southside. That's just point number 4 this evening for him. And he makes one of two. CJ goes for the offensive rebound and go out of bounds off of Sparkman. So the Cats will have it down by 10. But the clock right now is the ally of the Sparkman Senators. And that's what you don't need is a turnover. Here comes Sparkman. Layup good by Tyreek Clark. He has 4. And this might be the largest lead of the game by Sparkman at a dozen. C.J. Scott in and out, no good. Ball bounces around off several bodies. Sparkman's got it. And they throw it away. Well, 4:05 to go in the game. As Lawson Harbin will come in for Kalen Cobb for the Cats. Well, we're now under 4 minutes to go in this one. The Cats' next game will be Monday evening at Supreme Courts in the Thanksgiving tournament. Harbin shot no good. Boy, it hit everything but the bottom of the net. Rebound Cam, no good. Braden's been fighting hard in there, no good. Boy, it's tough sledding under the goal tonight. But Braden, a good job. Tough luck for Braden as he tried to
great hustle
throw it inside, back in. It hit the side of the backboard, so it'll go to Sparkman as Kalen Cobb comes back in with 3:36 left on the clock. As after tonight's game, we'll do a quick recap before we sign off, and then next time we'll be with you will be December the 10th right back here as the girls and boys will both play the Moody Blue Devils. And there's a turnover. Guntersville with the ball and a foul on Sparkman. So Cats with the ball down by 12. But they're going to need a lot of points in a hurry here. Turner Hammond back in the game for Braden Holsom back.
Need to get some three balls going.
Without a doubt. We really hadn't had a ton of threes tonight as I see CJ stepped on the baseline. Lawson Harbin's had 3 threes, and then you got a 3 by Cam and a 3 by CJ, and that's it. .3:19 left. Down by a dozen. Eli Bannister to inbound it for Sparkman. Boy, here come the Senators. Boy, it looked like a sure layup. Nice block there by Cam. Back come the Cats, and we've got a foul. Boy, nice job by Cam getting back with a block. And I believe that foul was on number 12 for Sparkman. J.J. Glover, his third. And we have a timeout on the court with 3:07 to go. Cats trail it by 12. A 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bonds Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Back out of the timeout. Cam Logan inbound the ball. Cats down by 12 with just 3 minutes to go in this one. Cam a long three. No good. We have a foul. I don't think the foul's actually on the shot.
What was that foul?
Kalen was fouled, so it wasn't on the shooter. But Well, the board is showing just 4 team fouls, so you would think it wouldn't be a shooting foul because if Kalen was fouled, he wasn't shooting.
No.
Okay, I can't quite figure that one out there, but we'll take it as long as we can hit him. And he makes the first. That's the first point of the night for Kalen. As Braden Holsenbach will exit, Colt Fletcher will come in. Yeah, I don't really understand that one right there. Kalen gets 1 of 2. And back comes the Senators and Eli Bannister up the court.
Kalen is sneaky fast.
I've noticed that. He had a real good season on the football field this year. Lightford with the ball for Sparkman. To number 14, Wilder into the game, looking for some help. And he travels with the ball. Turnover to Guntersville.
He's going to change that. Saying he had a timeout.
Did they get a timeout?
I don't think so.
No.
Ooh.
Going with a travel.
That's what it should have been.
All right, so we got the ball down by 11, so we got to move it quick with 2.5 to go in this one. Fletcher in the front court. Colt Fletcher kicks it out to Cam, right wing, long 3, no good. Rebound Bannister. They're just not, Adam, they're just not falling right now. Wilder into the front court for Sparkman. To Johnson.
And we've really played pretty good defense.
Yep.
We just haven't been able to hit anything.
Yeah, both teams have played real good defense tonight. Johnson kicks it out in the corner. And boy, what a dagger that could be right before the play clock expires. A 3 in the corner. And it's a 14-point game, 1:50 to go. Cam with the ball, back out to CJ. CJ Scott, 3, rolls and it goes in, gets the old shooter's roll. Well, CJ has definitely been the main scorer for the Cats, and with 1:36 to go, we got a full timeout by Guntersville. 1:36 to go. We'll be right back after this 60-second timeout. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Communities that have an independent bank located in them do far better economically than those that don't. I think that we have been able to really make a difference.
20 years that I've been here, the most rewarding thing is just to see the impact that we've had in our communities and for our customers.
Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
The Guntersville timeout. Well, the Cats don't have a choice but full court press here, down by 11. Minute and a half to go. Bannister has it in for Sparkman, gets it in the front court, kicks it out to Zachary Johnson, and with 1:30 exactly on the clock, he will be fouled. And the foul is on number 32 into the game, Caden Dawson for the Cats, his first. Well, we got a new 5 coming in for the Cats at this next whistle. Is Waller, Logan, Scott, Hammond, Fletcher all coming in now. First free throw is good by Zachary Johnson. 65-53. Second free throw by Johnson. Off the back of the iron, too strong. Not saved by the Senators. It'll go over to the Cats with 1:27 left. And once again, we'll be back with you here on WTWX 95.9 FM December 10th as the Moody Blue Devils come calling the Wildcat Gym.
If you can't wait till then for some good basketball, we've got some starting on Monday next week. Auburn's going to be at the Maui Classic down there, just stacked with good teams. So we'll possibly have, I think, games Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. There are just all kinds of top 25 teams down there competing in that. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
And not a bad place to go either.
No, not at all.
Especially here with the weather, I guess, finally turning November-like. Wouldn't be bad to be in Maui right now.
I'm excited to watch that.
Love basketball time. Great time of year.
Don't they need some radio help down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
CJ makes 1 of 2, but he gets the rebound. He shoots up a 3, and he forces the contact, and he'll go to the line and shoot 3. As the foul is on Johnson, number 11, his first. So the Cats down by 11 with 1:20, but no quit in them. They're going to battle till there's 0-0 on the clock. CJ's first free throw goes in. I'm showing 24 points for CJ. And then the scoring goes down to 9.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be happy with their offensive play tonight, especially shooting. But, that's part of the game.
Yeah, and that's why you schedule these kind of games early in the year. You know, when you look at November and December, get ready for February. CJ with 1 more, and he makes them all. Well, down by 8. Let's see what we got in us here. Full court press. Sparkman does a good job, though, of getting it in the front court. They're going to have to foul quick. Well, I was waiting for the foul call, wondered if he was ever going to call it. Then I thought we might get a turnover. But a foul is finally called on Lawson Harbin. That'll be Lawson's 3rd. So Eli Bannister will go to the line. And it looks like we have an official timeout. Did somebody maybe lose a contact or something? One of the players, I thought, said something to one of the officials, and he came over here looking down from us, but I don't know, maybe not. Bannister goes to the line and hits the first. He has 11. It's 66-57. And he makes them both. .108 to go. Cats down by 10. C.J. Scott hurries into the front court. Harbin 3 short. Rebound Lightford for Sparkman. He's looking for some help. Finds Bannister. Bannister finds Hammond in the front court, and he's fouled with 51.8 on the clock. As the foul is on Cam Logan, and I think that's going to be it for Cam, and it is. So 2 Cats to foul out. Trayvon Avery fouls out with 5. Cam Logan fouls out with only 4 points. First free throw is good. 68-57. Second free throw is also good. 69-57. 45 seconds to go in this one. C.J. Scott over to Turner Hammond. Turner drives in. Kicks it back out to C.J. C.J. right wing 3. Short. Rebound Sparkman. And a run up all the way. Zachary Johnson. Easy layup. And now it's 71-57. Javen McCoy kicks it out to Colt Fletcher. Fletcher up. Shot no good. Rebound Sparkman. And that should do it. Run out. Layup good by Tylen Pace. He has 5. 73-57. Largest lead of the game for the Senators. Turner Hammond shot blocked, and that'll do it. Final score, Sparkman 73 and Guntersville 57. In just a second, I'll have a scoring recap here.
CJ carried us tonight.
He did. He had a great game.
Well, that's a tough one, guys, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
Well, again, as we talked about in the girls' game, how you rebound from it, how you respond to it, determines what kind of team you're going to be.
All right, scoring recap, as we had a lot of scores, especially for Sparkman in the game. First for the Senators, a little more balance than the Cats. They were led by Zachary Johnson with 15, 14 for Mekhi Hammond, 12 for Eli Bannister, 11 for Caleb Lightford, 5 for Tylen Pace, 4 for Tyreek Clark, 3 each for Jaden Bass, Landon Malone, Johnson, 2 for Orlandis Beal, 1 for J.J. Glover. For the Cats, once again, C.J. Scott was all the scoring for the Cats with 26. Then Lawson Harbin with 9, 6 for Braden Holsenbach, 5 for Trayvon Avery, 4 each for Cam Logan and Dadrian Waller, 2 for Nick Pike, and 1 for Kalen Cobb. So, yeah, Adam, I don't think Coach will be real happy, but there's a lot to learn from a game like this.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't it wasn't a terrible performance by any means. We just we turned it over. We buckled under the pressure a little bit, but again, it's November, and that's why you schedule tough games like that.
Well, that'll do it for us. We enjoyed bringing you the first Cats broadcast of the year. Hopefully our next broadcast
we'll rebound.
We'll go better, as
we will.
Blake just mentioned. Join us, or I wish join us. Join WTWX for Maui next week. See, Adam, you already got me going to Maui booking a flight.
I'll go fill up water bottles or
there we go. I'll do anything. Whatever Bruce wants, I'll do it. But anyway, the Maui Classic here on WTWX. Once again, we'll be back with you in about 2 or 3 weeks, December 10th against the Moody Blue Devils. And we're going to have most of the home games here. And then, of course, all of the postseason as far as the Cats can go here on 95.9 FM WTWX. So, once again, the Cats lose this one to a tough 7A Sparkman team by a score of 73-57. I'd like to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving next week and be safe. So that'll do it for tonight. So for Kerry Jackson back at the studio, Blake Jackson, Adam Hammond, this is Greg Glasscock saying good night from Wildcat Gym. This has been Guntersville High School Wildcat Basketball.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for Bullfrog Spas and Swim Spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball, Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051. Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.